Hello guys, and yeah, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today guys, I want to talk about Phoenix Rain. She put out a video, I think it was a live, and she talked about her unfortunate incident which happened in the Gambia, where her phone was stolen. According to her explanation, she was saying that she was seated in the car and editing some videos, and a certain boy just came out of nowhere and out her phone, which was on her lap, and just took it like that and went off running. It's a very unfortunate situation, and it's very sad that such kind of things are happening in our communities. But the thing is, criminality is an issue everywhere. You understand? I would say you were lucky, although it's not a good thing that happened to you, but you were lucky because it's only a phone which was taken from you. In other parts of Africa, for example here in South Africa, to be specific, in Joburg, people die for phones which are as little as $60. Yeah, as little as $60. Someone will just come with a knife or with a gun and say, give me your phone. When you refuse, they'll shoot you or they'll stab you and they go off running. That's just the way things are. Criminals are everywhere. It's not about African men are trying to take advantage of black African Americans, as you put it, because you were saying black African American men, they don't take care of you. Now black African men want to take advantage of you. It's not about taking advantage of black American women. It's about criminals taking advantage of vulnerable people. You understand? They are criminals. Everywhere you go, you find criminals. Even in the US, there are criminals. Your phone could have even been stolen just like that in the US. You understand? So don't try and say these things are happening in Africa and they are rampant. No. In Chicago, criminality there is rampant. In Cleveland, criminality there is rampant. In Atlanta. You understand? So don't say or make it seem as if Africa, the criminals in Africa, or to be specific, the Gambia is too much, and then saying let's address this thing. Gambians, I want you to help me address this thing. It happened in America. It is happening in America. It is happening in Africa. So it's not about Gambia. It's about criminality in the world. You understand? I got robbed myself by two men. I was walking, a guy came from behind, bumped me, started saying, why did I bump him, without saying sorry. When I stopped, I started trying to engage with him to say, but I never bumped you. The time I'm realizing, my phone is gone. You understand? So I cannot say, are we the same? Because you are black, you're stealing from me. These are criminals. Whether it was a young girl, whether it was a young boy of 5 years old or 8 years old or 15 years old or whatever age it is, if they see you are vulnerable, they'll take from you, because that's what they do. They are criminals. You understand? They are criminals. To be honest with you, it broke my heart when I watched your video coming online and then crying and weeping. Of course, I understand, because you explained to say 90% of your work is done on your phone. You understand? Of which is understandable, because you were like, a big part of you was taken away, but it's something that is replaceable. You understand? It's not good to be stolen from, but it's something that you can easily replace. You understand? In other parts of Africa, you lose your life because of a phone, and what I'm telling you is the truth. It's not even a lie. It's not a joke. Ask people here in Johannesburg, ask people here in Kempton Park, ask people here in South Africa. They will tell you. You understand? These are criminals. It's not like Gambians are like that. No, it's criminals. They are criminals. That's what they do. They are thieves. They don't have a conscience. They don't have remorse of anyone. All they think of is themselves. They are like African politicians. You understand? You coming out of your car and then start saying you fought a mob. I'm telling you, Gambian criminals, maybe they are small pikinini criminals. These petty pikinini criminals. If such an incident happened in South Africa, you won't even come out of the car. In fact, you even lock the windows. You put up the window to lock and make sure you are safe, because what would have happened the time you are coming out, they start searching you for money now. The time you're trying to realize if it's your car, they have taken your car keys, the car is gone. That's what happens in South Africa, in Joburg. So you need to be careful. You understand? Sorry for what happened to you. And I want to thank you also for not generalizing, saying Gambians, like Kathy said, you put it right to say some criminals, of which I commend you for that. And these boys, even if you said you came out of the window, it's not a laughing matter, but I want to explain something to you. These boys, they are like wind. They are thieves. They are criminals. You see what happens? Even if you came out, I'm sure when he took your phone, he ran like you can't even catch them. No matter how fast you might be, you cannot catch them. Understand? They are somehow, I don't know if they are using charms or whatever, but the way they think psychologically, it's, I don't know these people. You know, sometimes you could be walking. The time you want to set your phone in your pocket, it's gone. Understand? For example, like in South Africa, like if someone bumps you, don't stop. Be it in Joburg, be it wherever you are, as long as it's South Africa, if someone bumps you, don't stop. Don't even say sorry, just continue moving. In Uganda, here they use scooters. You know those motorcycles, the scooters. Yeah. If a scooter is coming behind you in Uganda, you have to be careful, because what will happen is they just come and snatch your bag or your phone or whatever you're having, and the scooter is gone. You understand? So criminality is everywhere. It's there in the US, people get robbed. I see videos of people complaining that their phones was taken from them there, right there in the US. You understand? So what happened to you is not about black African American women. It could have happened even to a Gambian person. You get my point? So please be careful out there. It's not safe. So sharp.